Alright, I might as well start. I think it's 8. Hello, and welcome to another multiplayer Minecraft Mondays, and I'm not actually broadcasting this. Hello, and welcome to another multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. So, I guess it doesn't really matter, since nobody's actually watching right now, since the email isn't going to go out for like another 5 or 10 minutes. But I guess all you folks on YouTube will get to hear that introduction twice. Yes, it is the only a couple more days until IGG happens this coming Friday, October 17th at noon Pacific. So if you have not already had that hammered into your heads by listening to me say this again and again and again on the stream or on the YouTube video, I guess if you're watching this on the YouTube video, the current little splash screen is really not that helpful, like at all, considering we haven't really updated the Cloudboat Armada site in ages. But anyhow, we'll flip that over. And, oh, I should actually probably set this to not push to talk. Or something. Whatever. Anyways, if I suddenly disappear, either the internet crapped out or my computer has been having possibly some power supply issues lately, and so it might just explode and turn off. That's kind of terrible. But, yeah, if I suddenly drop out, that's what happened. So, how was war?
Man, it was pretty exciting. I shot a lot of arrows and drank a lot of beverages.
Always good. Hopefully not at the same time. Your drunken archery can get kind of dangerous.
Yeah, strictly in that order.
So all your archery training paid off?
Well, I mean, I didn't actually do any competitions, but, you know.
I mean, you know, you
I
shot
am
well.
definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah, shot better than last time, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
See, the mob spawner seems to be working.
No, actually, I haven't checked it out. I just kind of assumed it would be more of the same. We'll head back on back. Hello there, Retro Batman Killer. Welcome back. Good to see you again. It's kind of caused a kind of little boring moment here. I'm just sort of walking back and then back again through the long, long walk through the Nether. Oh, I'm not going to starve to death, thank goodness. But yes, in case you have not heard, Indie Games for Good Marathon, our big gigantic event that I've been telling people about for ages. Oh yes, it's possible, depending on when your stuff was, that it got caught in the brief little week of server issues that we lost about a week's worth of progress. We can probably compensate you with diamonds or something. Alright, well, let's see. Stop! Ah, yes, so the... Hold on a second. Just... Okay, I'm not gonna die.
Hey. Where are you guys hiding out
server, right now I'm checking out the mob spawner. Apparently it's doing things.
So we got mobs spawning now?
I don't
still?
know.
Kind of. Maybe.
I'll find out. This is what Alex says, so... Unless you just meant, like, oh, it's all built up and it's a thing now, but I thought you were there for that, so...
Unless he filled it with, like, creepers.
Creepers
Oh,
all the
it's
time.
creepers
definitely got
everywhere.
mobs in it.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's 2 skeletons. Awesome. Well... Yeah. Oh god, oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, well, yep, nope, collecting those bones and string and that singular arrow.
As far as skeletons are all I've seen spawn there. Except for that one creeper which fell on your head.
It was actually two.
Oh,
It was
two
like
creepers.
there was one that I was really scared of, but I killed it, and then I was just sort of like, whew, thank goodness that didn't kill me, and then one just fell on my head and exploded, and I died.
That must have just been the law of comedic effect there.
Yep, pretty much. I saw a slime out here earlier. Uh, so the mobs are spawning, just not where we want them to. I guess it ran away.
Oh god, I'm so fast.
Anyway, what was this? Oh yes, the Indie Games for Good Marathon coming up this Friday. This very Friday.
Friday.
Indeed.
Be there for the indefatigable Indie Games for Good Marathon. 4 days only, probably.
Or more.
Well, depending on how much money we get.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anything inside the mob spawner, so it's not like things are just getting like stuck in the hole.
They were there like a minute ago when I looked in.
Well. Yeah, Retro Batman Killer, if all your stuff was in like a chest or something, and it was somewhere in like you placed it there sometime in like what was it, June? May? It was kind of a while ago. There was a period of time that just sort of vanished. We lost a week. And if you were in that week, we have no idea what you had. It was just in your inventory, then I have no idea.
I think it's still gone.
I mean, it's still. Oh no! Stop! There's a creeper up ahead. Oh god! I can't do anything. Oh no! I'm gonna explode. Oh god! This is the worst. This is the worst. Okay. Well, crisis sort of averted until no. Oh, okay. Just waiting for something to spawn on top of my head. Well, I mean, if you had anything particularly valuable, let us know. But otherwise, feel free to help yourself to stuff in just chests that are kind of in the public buildings. The best bow in the game.
I mean, your stuff should still be here. I don't, unless you were playing with us like a couple months ago.
Yeah. If it was just sort of, if it was not like, do you remember when the server outage was?
Oh, that would be what was it? July? No.
Yeah,
August.
it was like June or July, I think, because like
Yeah,
a
I
lot
think it was June or July.
during like a couple of the summer months, it was just sort of like let's play random games.
Yeah, and then I think it was around mid-July where the server migrated up north.
Okay. So yeah, so if it's been that long, then that's all your items are just lost to the void, and we can't do anything about it. We can probably get Alex
Yes,
to spawn you something interesting, but other than that,
My inn was lost to the void. Instead, we have this awesome lighthouse. That was worth it.
anyhow, I think the plan for today was we're going to start preparing for the inevitable hordes of people who are going to come visit during the marathon. Hello, Boltforge. Good to see you again.
Where are we gonna find all the TNT for those landmines?
Where indeed? Well.
You know, if we're gonna get 1.8 or 1.8 backups ready.
I actually have no idea.
Ideally,
Alex,
1.8 with backups.
you are our server administrator. We'd like to know God's opinion on this.
I can certainly do 1.8 without backups, but backups, there was this whole, like, what do you call it? This whole kerfuffle involving Bucket and copyrights that I don't even know what's going on. So, I don't know about that. But Garrett pointed me towards something promising, so we'll see.
Alright. Well, I guess we could at least get a 1.8 with a version of the world running for the
Yes. I mean, it should be like the most up-to-date version. I just don't know if we'll be able to keep the backups and whatnot.
Right.
We just have a manual backup.
Right.
Yes, Retro Batman Kill, if your bow was just kind of somewhere and that place actually still exists, but the bow is gone, then, probably got purloined by someone, not one of us. But who knows, the server is open, and we're actually really not on it that often, but shh. Um, I was about to say, if there are like speed potions, we should just make a little dispenser at the front of these things that just splashes one on you. But this works too.
Doing the express run.
Or like a command block. on like a pressure plate or something. At the beginning, it toggles it on.
Every perfect 20 seconds, it shoots you with the speed potion.
I mean, you could just toggle whatever this like speed 50 effect that Alex is always giving us. And if you totally want to just kind of avoid the toggle off platform, go ahead, but you will probably just die because no one can actually navigate at that speed. I'm pretty sure it's possible. Like you're just using regular server commands. So we use Mumble. Excuse me. We use Mumble. It was a toss up between Mumble or TeamSpeak, and I just decided, okay, let's just use Mumble. I mean I think there is, or there was for a while, a TeamSpeak server running on the same server, but it's just like I'll just pick one, and settled on Mumble. I don't know. I mean, it was easy to install. I guess comparatively, it's actually a little more difficult to get set up on certain platforms, just because it's like, oh, look at this. We have like certs and like actual kind of security measures and things, and it's kind of confusing if you're not entirely sure how that all works. Plus, I guess, being a sort of free open source software project, it's sometimes not the most user-friendly.
That's how you know it's an authentic free open program.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, it's available on, like, everything, and so that's another thing I think I like. Like, I mean, I've got it running on obviously on my computer. I've got it running on the server that's just in this little... Oh, God, I'm gonna... Whew.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it.
Totally forgot
Easy
about
to...
that.
I got a few friends who've set up Mumble servers, so that's what we mostly use for chats.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty straightforward to set up, and is really lightweight.
Alright, I have the accelerator program on.
Oh dear.
Except now you tend to run faster than the server can load chunks, so that's a problem.
Well, what's a little bit of falling through the world between friends? I'm gonna die again for the skeleton in armor.
Oh yeah, there's one around the base.
Yeah, he was waiting outside the door.
Yeah, now that we fixed the mob spawning rate. Our base is no longer mob safe.
Well, I mean, you know, trade-offs. What you gonna do? Am I just been eating poisoned tomatoes? Is that why these are not providing nutrition?
Have a carrot. It's healthier. You don't need all that starch. It'll make you fat. Of course, I say while eating a burrito.
Delicious, delicious burritos. One of those major
Except
food
it has
groups.
rice in here. People up in NorCal don't know how to make proper burritos.
Yeah, that is actually something really interesting that I noticed. The rice in the burritos. Like it is just pretty much everywhere. And that was I think it was the like a conga style burrito or something. In San Diego. And it was like this very specific thing, but like
Yeah,
you know, most of the time no rice.
Yeah, it's hard to find rice in a burrito in San Diego.
Like yeah,
Up here,
you
that's
had to
standard.
ask for it.
Yeah.
Alright, Retro Batman Killa, I suppose, would you like some armor if you have not found any? I think we have a lot of iron somewhere just lying around. So you do seem to be dying quite a lot.
I don't know if some iron armor would help with drowning problems.
That's true, but, you know, it...
One step at a time.
Alright, anyhow, well, I'll go stare at this sign and watch my frame rate just plummet. IGGmarathon.com, coming this Friday, October 17th at 12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
Oh god.
IGGmarathon.com. We do have a lot of work to do, actually. But check it out. It's a lot of fun. We will play loads of indie video games, raise money for Child's Play, and generally just sort of get up to all sorts of wacky things. This will be our 4th year running it, so it will hopefully be slightly more organized than in the past, but you know, we say that every year. But yes, IGGmarathon.com, or just on this Twitch channel. If you have followed us, it'll let you know. This Friday, running through the weekends. I think we've already got 40 something hours. I think we've got 2 days.
Have you mentioned our stretch goal yet?
I have not mentioned our stretch goal yet. If you go to the website, there should be a post there. You can download and play the sort of teaser for our stretch goal, which may or may not be a very silly indie game themed visual novel. You can find the teaser there. I recently just updated it so that it removes one kind of bizarre bug and one spelling error, so it's even better than before. But yes, check that out. If we reach our goal of $2,000 raised, and of which we are already halfway there, before Friday, we will release the full version of this game. Although that being said, if we raise that within the next like 24 hours, we're kind of screwed, because we are nowhere near done with that thing. But yeah, it looks really cool. We've got some neat little custom arts that people have been doing.
Oh, it's a pretty nice game so far.
Okay. Anyhow, I feel that we should sort of revamp the whole base area, make it slightly visitor friendly, put some signs up, put some horrible I mean, not death traps. Some things like that. At the very least, put some signs up, I think might be helpful.
Yeah, I would. directions to the great roads. We got plenty of bows from our mob partner. You start arming all the new people and make them duke it out to the death. Turn this into like Hunger Games.
You know, it's everyone spawns into like this little impenetrable bedrock arena, and you know, only one of them may two may enter, but only one may enter the actual server. They just have to fight it out for the rights to join. No. Oh my! Someone chipping away at that glass. That's a death trap. Man, you know, maybe put up some signs warning, do not come into proximity of the giant sign. Maybe just turn the sign off for the duration of the marathon, except during, you know, scheduled firework periods. Because man, this thing is just lagging.
Pretty sweet.
I do not need sugarcane.
You need like a sign. Your computer must be this good to approach the sign.
Huh? I just see this floating creeper head. It's kind of horrifying. Hi, Alex. I don't know what's causing this. I'm gonna blame the fireworks.
Perfect.
Retro Batman Killa, we are at the I'm currently at the sort of the base by spawn.
I'm right behind you. Haha.
Oh.
I'm actually out by your house. Kinda in front of you now. I see you're poked full of arrows.
Am I?
No, Retro Batman.
Oh.
Haha, I'm going to unsteal some stuff from your chest, if you don't mind. Oh god, it's a creeper head!
I know, isn't
is
it
this
just
madness?
terrifying?
What the heck?
Oh, yeah, you are kind of stuck full of arrows. There's a bunch of things in the chest of value. Hello. Actually, are you listening to me through through Twitch? Should I just be typing? Hello. Why is there redstone attached to this chest? This makes me very worried. Like seriously, I'm half expecting it to blow up.
Oh man, why is there a giant hole in our spawn?
What?
What happened here?
What are you?
How do you come to the other side of the
Oh,
spawn?
hello. Yeah, that's
interesting.
that's different.
Possibly related to this thing.
Possibly related to just a lot of things. Like, oh my god, what's going on here? I blame the fireworks. This is what happens when we built a house made out of wood right next to like this giant firework hazard.
Alright, I
like,
fixed that redstone going to the chest of everything of value.
oh yeah, so now it goes to whatever it was supposed to trigger and blow up and kill us all.
There we go.
Oh no, now I've got what have I got on me? Nausea! Fantastic. Stop tossing potions at everyone. Oh god, are these squares even actually missing? No, they're not. Yes, there. That one was. Oh, this is the worst. Nausea's the worst. What's going on? Okay, well that that was definitely
I
not
guess they are
there.
missing.
That's brutal, man.
That I tried to make it safer, but it was too late.
That is not safer.
People have been screwing with our server, it looks like.
Oh my god, the fireworks. Stop! Gotta go find that button. Or lever, or whatever it was. Or is it just the minecarts now?
Doubles the fireworks. More levers, more fireworks.
Oh god, the nausea. I regret giving you the idea to do the command blocks on everything. Nope, not that one.
So there isn't actually a button to turn off the fireworks, just so you know.
Oh, well, okay then.
There's a for the flashy lights though. That one that looks just out of reach.
Was it the lever?
Yeah,
Or the
lever.
button, okay. Alright, well, that may improve things slightly. Probably not. Those fireworks are kind of resource hogs.
They got desynchronized finally, unfortunately.
Oh, well, you know what that means? I think it's time for some maintenance. You could turn them off so that you can fix this, but not while we're all here. Yes, you certainly can get some iron armor. I think we have we have 5 blocks of iron.
If you go down to the skeleton spawner, we have so many bows and enchanted bows and all the crazy bows you could ever want. And we have like power bows by the dozen. Just can't get rid of them.
I just start combining them all.
Yeah, I've been burning all the regular bows since we have like nearly 10 bows there.
All right, I
Tend to
think
start tossing
I
enchanted ones, too.
think this this glass is kind of safe now. Nominally. Oh, the fireworks. They stopped. Thank God. No. No. That was a nice little respite while it lasted.
Just resyncing them.
Yes.
That's a pretty sweet bow.
That is, yeah. That's a lot of enchantments there.
Don't know where to get one of those from. I recommend you find someone with a bow like that and do it from him.
Yeah, so I suppose all the horses have been stolen too, or perhaps the fireworks killed them.
Oh really? Wow. Oh yeah, those are missing some horses.
Yep.
Looks like someone came through the server.
Although I guess the enchanted diamond pick is still here. Guess that's just not very interesting.
We seem to have a horse infestation.
Oh? Oh, well, hello. Fantastic. Horses.
Oh,
Trample
looks
all
like,
our crops and just eat everything.
Looks
Man.
like the best source of Alexis is still there.
Ah, well,
his
you know,
horse is hiding.
it's ended up being quite the smart move. Bury your horses to keep them safe.
Oh geez, horses everywhere.
All right. Well, I mean, I suppose we can
Do some
the-
horse experiments.
Horse experiments. Let them all just go drown themselves right now, because that's what they're going to do if we just leave them alone. Floating creeper head. What the heck? Stop. Anyhow, alright, well, I'll try to start taming all these horses.
This horse does not want to bend. How rude. Hey, there we go. Floating Steve head.
That's actually kind of worse. I think I like the creeper head more.
Next up, floating hero brain head.
Yeah, no, floating zombie head's not bad. Yeah, just
Alright.
floating nothing. No, floating creeper head.
This horse is lame. I'm just gonna ride him into some water.
Oh, great.
Alright, stole the saddle. We're good.
Again, you'll have to make a petition to God for that. Alex is actually the only one who actually has op powers right now.
So much power. I actually have no idea how to spawn an item with specific properties, but that's worth trying.
He will look into it. See all these horses? They're just like that one. Okay, that horse is a goner. I'm so sorry, spotted brown
done?
horse. But you are probably never getting out of that water alive. Oh yeah, no, now it's sinking. I hear the screams of horses dying.
Oh, the pain.
This is pretty
the
awful.
Horse manatees.
Come here. Jeez. Let's see. I can actually, oh, well. Now this one, if this were an actual horse, it would just jump off this little, like, railing here and then break all its legs, just because it can. Stupid horses.
Doesn't even want to be tamed.
Nope, now this horse is just sort of going off. Oh, no, okay, it avoided the water that time.
Must be a smart horse.
Yeah.
I think that white spotted horse is okay where he is, sitting on his torch.
Well, alright, well, it's probably better than nothing.
It's like one of those horse statues. That's even better than a statue.
Remarkably, this brown spotted one is still alive, just kind of treading water. I guess we could actually use a lead on it. If we had any. Oh no, I actually do have some slime balls. Never mind. That horse does not have to die. In fact, we have a whole bunch of slime balls. Of course, I don't have any string. Fantastic.
Yeah, no thanks to our mob spawner, but you have slime balls from building the mob spawner. Well,
Yeah.
lots more string, I think, at the skeleton spawner, the one that actually works.
Okay. Well.
Thanks to, what was it, Bolt Forge built it?
Yep.
Yeah, we're kind of incompetent, I guess.
Yeah, but I think that one he built it over an actual spawner.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
So that one works pretty reliably. All right, time to get some string.
Now I just see a floating creeper head with a bow on top of the spawn building. Kind of freaky.
Well, you know what? In fact, there is no string.
Wait, string doesn't spawn there?
Nope, apparently
I
not.
thought skeletons dropped string.
Or
No?
either that, or you've just been tossing it all out because who needs string or anything?
Huh.
No, bones, arrows, bows, armor.
Oh, huh. I must be wrong.
Yeah.
So what? Can you get string from wool or something?
No, you cannot actually pull apart wool blocks.
Curses.
For their component string. I think it's just spiders and possibly possibly other mobs. Like zombies might. Yeah, or it could just be we've just been tossing it all out from that one because who needs string? Because there was some string in the mob grinder that we built, in that output chest.
Huh.
From the two things.
Could be
it's ground.
Yeah, it could be skeletons or not skeletons, it's zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't feel like walking. Or actually, no. Wait, Alex, you said that the command block was in place to go super fast.
Yep.
Was it on this end actually?
There's one on both.
Okay.
ends,
Well, let's.
but it's only on the straight part
That's fine.
for obvious reasons.
Really don't want it anywhere else. All right, let's give that a whirl then. Go pick up that string waiting on the far side of the world. Be back before dinner. Or possibly just zoom into a wall at Mach 5 and die. One of the two. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other sort of amenities we'd want to have on hand for people, besides signs pointing out obvious dangers and places to not go. Because that's more often than not, I think, there's more of that than actual areas of interest.
Yeah, that takes out all the fun of exploration and napping at them when they die. The
fast travel command blocks, I think it's a good idea.
I think it'd be better to have buttons that say "Do not push" on them, and just scatter those around with amusing results.
Most of them should not do anything, but that's that like 1 in 10 that does.
One that just is like loaded up with TNT. Another one that turns on the chicken farm. I don't know. One good thing that would be to have would be food,
Yeah.
like chest of food.
All right. Well, this significantly cuts down on travel time. Wow. I think it needs to last a little bit longer. You come just short of the gate. Oh, although, this, Oh, actually, you know what? A bucket of milk. Just buckets of milk over on this side or on both ends so I could stop this effect.
Picky,
That
picky,
stops
picky.
feeding.
I mean, the buckets of milk are something that we could do pretty easily. But or just gives you a bucket of milk.
Yeah. Being poked at by evil spirits.
Now I have random nausea. Are you doing this, or is this just something that's just kind of some other effect that I am not aware of?
Maybe it's a spooky Halloween ghost.
Ooh.
Too soon.
I mean, it's
Little bit.
It's a little bit. It's not even
Still the right
halfway through
month,
the
but-
month. It's only the 13th.
Still better than most of the stores.
I'm gonna have 2 string. Jeez. I mean, most stores are already in, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah, I think the string must be from zombies or something. Oh, well, there's a bunch of string. Okay. There we go.
What are you working on anyway?
Well, let's see. Getting the strings for leads so we can just sort of start tying up all these horses around the base. I've not actually taken a real look at it, Retro Batman Killa. We'll go see that. I saw the outside of it.
We should probably extend all to meet us out here. This is a little silly.
Extend the what?
Or the walkway to be a tunnel, so that we can walk in a straight line and then just go at a right angle to go up these stairs.
Makes too much sense. But yeah, it probably would be a good idea. Oh, there you are. Hello. I guess as reluctant as I am to admit this, I suppose safety rails for the edges of the portal might be a good idea.
Meh.
Stupid safety rails. We have some OSHA compliance. Also, there's a sign here that just says W. Not entirely sure what the deal with that is. Also, I don't remember if Shannon. Do you know if Shannon has been on in quite a while? If she dug her way out, is this why it's open, or did someone just kind of break this open and not destroy the rest of it?
I in a tomb.
Your little tomb. Well,
I in a tomb.
well, I guess if you're asking that, I'll go replace the blocks.
It's been a little while. Don't entomb me.
I was thinking about just making it like entombing you in obsidian, but I think that would just be a little cruel.
Yeah, just a bit.
I guess someone just decided to crack that open and didn't replace the blocks. Alright, well, I've come back and I think all the horses are gone, so they just run off or they all drown themselves. There's like 2 horses.
I'm gonna go with the second option there.
Yeah. Also, redstone.
Oh yeah, I've been helping out improving our spawn area for you now. Nice
Well,
and
I mean,
suspicious.
It hasn't exploded, so, and I don't think this is a redstone chest. Oh, see you, Retro Batman Killer. Hopefully, we'll see you during the marathon this Friday, October 17th at noon Pacific through the weekend. Tune in, iggmarathon.com. Hold on, iggmarathon.com.
Wait, hold on.
Not enough fireworks yet.
Oh,
Not
okay,
fashioned
well,
enough yet.
I will.
There we go.
Jeez, this sign hasn't even loaded all the way for me yet. And it's still flashing.
iggmarathon.com. You know, I'm not actually seeing a real increase in the fireworks.
No, the fireworks only are on the back and on the ends now.
Okay. Oh, you turn the blinking on. Okay. Anyhow, indie games are good. Marathon. Go watch it in just a short amount of time. What was I going to do? Yes, I was going to make some leads for the horses that decided to kill themselves.
Oh, yeah, do we have some pistons so I can make death traps?
I'm trying to think if we actually have
Sticky
any, or if I
pistons.
secreted some away somewhere.
Oh, there's a couple sticky pistons. We could start with that.
I do not remember how to do a lead. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's actually probably more than I really wanted to use, but oops. Whatever. Okay, well, I got a bunch of leads for all the horses that we no longer have. I guess we'll just start rounding them up. Yeah, I'm also gonna go with they drown themselves theory. I think that's makes the most sense.
Most likely, yep.
Seriously though, like horses. I was only gone for like 5 minutes. And they're all gone. Oh, unless they really did escape and they're all frolicking the forest over here. Look at that. Thought you could get away, huh? I think this was your horse that was dancing on that torch.
Oh no, I like my pedestal horse.
Nope. Can't even lead these horses around a tree without losing one. Stop.
Wow, you're leading a lot of horses at once.
I mean, you know, I led a good number of them. Almost all the way back, about halfway back from Horsetown, and then they just sort of started finding unique and creative ways to kill themselves until I was only left with one. But you know, this isn't bad at all. Just a quick little walk down the street. Also, that pressure plate's in the... Okay, well, that explains that.
That does explain that.
I've been working on stuff.
Well,
Now we have a horse pit.
now we have horse pits, and all the horses
with
that were
all
not
the
in the pits
leads
are going
down
to
there.
escape.
You might want to go down there and get those leads.
It's a trap.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think the most you can do is like pour lava on me, so I'll just get this bucket of water ready.
So you think.
I mean, I guess the other thing you could do is just sort of manually detonate this gigantic mine that you placed underneath. But, if that hasn't blown up yet, I think I'm alright for now. Alright, well, it's not total blindness, so I can work with that. Okay, well, now we have the very kind of creatively artistic floating horse hanging thing. I don't even know.
That's amazing.
Alright, well, I'm just waiting for this one to blow up now too, and there go all our horses again. But in the meantime, just stick these leads somewhere. Also, I'm going to find out what's underneath. This is all powering. Now, if anything.
It all does nothing.
I'll score 1 for needless paranoia.
Well, I am working on something that will do something.
Oh, great.
Need a good place for it.
Alright, well, I'll put your awfully suspicious redstone back, and
Just gonna get you acclimated,
oh, yeah.
and then one day it will do something, and everything will explode and be horrible.
I guess there is a bunch of redstone here. We could probably go. I could probably go and replace all those blocks in the redstone tree.
Yeah, you should do that.
Nah, I think I kind of prefer it on fire.
Restore it to its former glory.
Alright, let's see. As far as other things we might need, we have one ender pearl over here. We'll go check up on the stronghold, see how many we actually need. Well, that doesn't bode well.
Yeah, that's gonna be too much work. I got a better idea.
Yeah, one thing I really am looking forward to in 1.8 are the slime ball the slime blocks.
Oh yeah, those would be cool.
What's that?
They're blocks, made out of slime. They have a lot of really interesting properties. Like, I mean, among them, you can bounce on them, and that's all cool. But one of the really interesting things is that they, if they're attached to a piston, they like move everything that's attached to it. Like there are 13 blocks, I guess, or up to 13 blocks that are just attached to it. So you can make like this sort of extending arm with a sticky piston that just sort of like moves the entire thing. Or really creative things I've seen are like these contraptions that just sort of move themselves and just keep going forever until they run into something. And they'll just, you can just sort of sit on one and it'll just keep floating through the sky forever. Or like, actual extendable bridges that you can retract.
Oh wow, yeah, I am looking for that.
Oh wow, yeah, no, we do only have 3 eyes in the end portal.
We need a few more.
Yep. Plus, I guess all the wither skulls, if you want to do that. It was this direction, I think.
Don't go the wrong way.
Yeah. We do have Link Marionette's rather amusing dunk tank game. it's a good sort of touristy attraction. Alright, well, I think we've taken pretty good stock of the surrounding areas. I'll start just making signs for everything. Should have been doing this while it was going around. And as always, we have the chronic wood shortage. Just because everyone's too lazy to chop down more trees. Alright, I don't actually know why I have all these pistons or where they even came from, but okay. Alright, well, guess we'll mark the free vegetable chest. Free vegetable. Cannot smell. Place from farm, if possible. I guess if it is just kind of minecarts that are controlling the fireworks, it's kind of difficult to make a reset button. Oh well, this looks
Not suspicious at all.
yeah.
Is it, Steve?
Oh, thank God, outside the range of the fireworks. I don't really know how to warn people about watching their step on the portal. I guess we could put signs in the nether. Watch your step when exiting the portal. Path to swamplands. Nether fortress. Alright. I suppose we really should dig this out. Just make it a nice tunnel. I guess I should figure out where I keep getting stuck on the portal. Oops. On the path. Nice little zombie babies, rather vicious. Oh god, there's two of them. I'm not equipped to handle two of them. Oh, unless zombies don't like water or something? I don't know. Oop, nope. I guess they just can't climb vines. Huh, well, I don't know where all those zombies went, but made out of that alive. less. Oh no, here they come.
You'll never make it out alive. Run for your life.
Oh, nope, there's a creeper. Hello. Oh, the chest. All the food.
Oh, what? Not the food.
Oh. Great, there's the actual zombie. With a sword. Well, I think the zombie spawn rates, or the monster spawn rates, are at least, sort of back to normal-ish. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to save all this food. I don't know where the chest went. That would be kind of helpful. Just get rid of all the sugarcane. Who needs sugarcane? Okay, well, you know what? The wall of melons, I think, saved me from getting overrun by zombies. So, hooray for that.
It's useful.
Alright, well, if you are just joining us, this is Multiplayer Minecraft Mondays, as brought to you by Cloudboat Armada, in just under a week, this Friday, October 17th, starting at noon Pacific. Tune in for Indie Games for Good, our weekend-long charity marathon event. We will play a bunch of indie games and hopefully raise a bunch of money to benefit Child's Play charity. This will be our 4th annual event. We'll be playing lots of games, Minecraft included. So check it out. If you're not already following us, give us a follow. Watch me flail around even more. I wonder what happened to that chest. Just evaporated. Or something. Okay, we do not need all this dirt. Don't know why we're saving dirt in that chest. Just don't know why we're saving all this sugarcane either. Honestly, it's pretty much just like a weed.
It's useful for cakes and things.
Kind of have my doubts. We need this much of it. Certainly don't need that much paper either. Like, we're not building a ton of books. Actually, it doesn't even. Oh yeah, it's still, books are still paper and the leather now, I think.
I think leather, yeah.
Yeah. Guess I really should just build another chest. That involves cutting down a tree. Getting rid of more of this sugar cane. Alright, well, I don't know exactly how much produce we lost that creeper explosion, but I think I saved most of the sugar cane. For what, I don't really know, but there it is. Oh, hello there, Rubricol. Thank you for tuning in. Not exactly doing a whole lot at the moment, but yeah, man, that creeper even blew up my sign for all that. Mob grinder parts unknown. Alright, time to head back, I guess. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know if you heard my spiel, but coming this Friday, October 17th, noon Pacific, Indie Games for Good, 4th Annual Charity Marathon. We will play a buttload of indie games for charity. This will be our 4th annual one. It'll be a lot of fun. Goes through the weekend. If you give us a follow, it will let you know exactly when we start. Well, 10 minutes, I guess, exactly after we start, because Twitch is just the email servers are like that. But yes, hopefully we will see you there. Alright, should I fix the part I keep getting caught on this thing? Alright, and go. Of course I don't get caught on it this time. Of course not. Huh, weird. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, and just if you want some more information right now, check out iggmarathon.com. I will actually go and show you our gigantic flashing sign for that. But yes, right now we have this kind of really silly donation incentive. If we raise $2,000, of which we are halfway there, before Friday, we'll release this really kind of silly indie game themed visual novel that we have been working on. But yeah, no, and it's a lot of fun, a lot of giveaways. Basically, if you follow along at all, we have so many like game codes to. Oh, I'm gonna starve to death. Oh, I have no food. I have zombie flesh. We have like so many game codes to give away that you're basically guaranteed to win something if you watch for any amount of time at all. I really shouldn't be saying this, but it's kind of true.
All for the last few years, you know by now. Can't even give away enough codes fast enough. Codes
Seriously,
for
like
everyone.
a dog last year won several dozen game codes. Not several dozen, but like at least half a dozen codes for various games. So you know, if a dog can win, so can you. Yeah, we hold regular giveaways, just based on, you know, sort of, you know, even if you don't donate, it's like if you can help us out with just like awareness during the marathon, like retweet XYZ. We'll be doing a lot of those. I think we have more codes than ever. Like, developers just gave us a lot. It's really quite generous, so that'll be a lot of fun. You know, I really haven't been playing up that aspect of it. I feel that's actually something to should really be
All the developers who we interview.
yeah. Like we have
Yeah,
a
lot of
lot of really interesting people that are going to be interviewing. Which I don't remember the exactly who. I know we have Vert. I know we have you know, someone from Supergiant. You know, still no Notch, and you know, now that Mojang got bought out, I don't know how that's all gonna work out with Minecraft being an indie game or not.
Have that debate with
Yeah.
Notch when he comes on.
Oh yeah, that'll be the day. Actually, what do you know what he's doing right now? 'Cause I know that he's like yeah, you know, I can totally just. Yeah, I know he hasn't really been involved in Minecraft for a while, anyways.
I don't know, probably thinking up new ideas.
Yeah. You know, with $2 billion. You know, on top of the Minecraft revenue. Oh yes, it's the giant slaggy sign, iggmarathon.com. There it is. So yeah, no, check it out. We have some videos from previous marathons, like last year, the year before. I think our first year too, although not as many. Just on our Twitch archive. So if you want to see some of the highlights. Yes, this year promises to be better than ever. I'll just call this the horse death pit. That's likely what it's going to turn into.
Doesn't sound quite politically correct.
I mean, I suppose there is that one donkey in there, so just the
Don't want to discriminate.
hooved animal death pit. We already have these chicken pits and well, we had a cow pit. I don't know what happened to the cows.
Oh, are they all gone?
Well, there's a single chicken in there. No, 2 chickens
Oh, no.
now. So yeah,
Oh,
I don't
the
know.
horror.
I guess they got in and killed all the cows.
Oh, the cow manatees.
It's God, what was that? It's the what ad campaign was that? It was the eat more chicken.
Oh yeah.
Reverse of that. Yeah, huh, well, so no more cows. Or sheep, or whatever was in that one.
Huh. Cows,
All
I
they
believe.
wanted was little vitamin D, yay son. Well, they got their son, and they also got death. Death in the form of wild chickens. I don't really have any coal supplies here, do either. Or like charcoal or anything. Oh, this is where all our wood is. That's good. Alright, well, I think we'll probably call the stream for tonight. We have
Alright.
some things to do.
Damn it. Should do things, but I want to get this to work.
I guess I'll check out what you were trying to do. I will see what
right now
nefarious
it's more of a,
device is.
Plan in my head still.
Also, I see you got pistons and like just this like you got it installed into a wall or something that people are gonna pass by.
Oh, in a very convenient location,
Yeah.
right by the main walkway. I just stand here and push that button.
Which button? Oh,
The one
this-
kind of on that awkward position. This is my test button.
I don't see your button. Oh, that button. Oh. Huh.
It makes
Okay.
pistons move. That's about it though.
I mean, so is the sticky piston supposed to move the regular piston?
Yep. Yeah, still working on how to get that to work.
I mean, you need to time it so that the piston isn't extended. I think. Yeah, I don't think you can move extended pistons.
Right, but then how do you make it retract? So you switch the clocks around. There, now push it.
Almost. Need a slight bit more delay on the sticky one.
There. That's sticky on. Like so much delay. All the delay you can get.
I mean, put in another repeater.
There's no locations for repeater. Yeah, but well, if it does that, then the other one won't have time to extend. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know that there is some sort of science to this, and I know I figured it out at one point.
Yeah, me too.
But then it was never actually not actually exact enough to be able to repeat it.
Well, now they just got stuck. That's another problem I'm working on.
Well. I think in that case, that one's just, gosh.
That's just
The
bad
updates.
redstone, I think.
Whoop. Now you're just entirely out of sync.
There we go. Alright.
Well, it grabbed the piston, but it didn't actually extend
The top one
the
doesn't
top
have
one.
time now. You get one or the other right now. I think I just need to make a pull circuit and try to get that top one to go.
No, you definitely like this. This is doable. This is
Oh
definitely
no, it's not
doable.
even using the top one. Hold on. There we go. Try that again.
Well, you destroyed the button with the piston, so good job.
Alright.
Well, it works one way.
Yeah, it's the other way. That's the problem.
I mean, okay, let's take a look at this. We've got you can push the button.
I'm just gonna make it. Was trying to make a
Sound.
pull circuit next, man.
Comes through. Okay. Doesn't quite work.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a Batman. This is a it's kind of a group server. It's currently residing in Alex's house. But it's just we've just kind of had it running in one form or another for quite a while. Like he's had some form of Minecraft server going for I think literally years. I mean, obviously not the same one. We've had several iterations of it. But it is a privately owned and operated, like we have the hardware. I mean, in addition to all the other sort of game servers we run, the Kerbal one, actually, I've been meaning to get on that so that I can build my Rods from God station.
Oh yeah, we were gonna work on some min-miss battle bots. I've just been having problems getting my missile rover up there though.
You destroyed your button again.
But yeah, they added the what is it? Destructible vehicle assembly building now. Had some fun
So
with
how
that.
actually how does that work? Like, is it just do you like you go blow it up and then you have to go repair this with?
Yeah, if you blow it up.
Oh man.
It's pretty fun. If you, well, crash something too big into it, it just explodes and collapses in a giant ball of fire. It's pretty sweet.
But yeah, no, I guess just stick a geostationary, a satellite in geostationary orbit over it, and just kind of drop things down. Just have that looming threat.
No. I think the hard part would be aiming it on the way down there.
Yeah, no, I mean that's always.
This is very difficult. That's what the problem was with my missile sight. Just trying to hit another, even a stationary target, and it with another flying ship is damn hard.
Yeah, I mean the physics certainly don't help. Like the simulation is
Oh
a
yeah.
little choppy in bits. So why are you putting the button right there, anyways?
Just for testing purposes. I wanted a button to toggle on this thing, but it doesn't have to be on there. I put it down here more.
I mean, you could just make like a.
Oh, I lost the button now.
Oh, great. Yeah, like it's like right here. Just like put a plate, like a dirt block and a plate or something.
A plate? Plate could work.
I mean, it's the same as a button.
But then I'd have to walk on it every time.
That's true. You put a button in a
Lazy.
plate.
Hey, you got the button.
Oh, I do have the button. Yes. Yeah, we're not really looking for too much help with the server commands. Like it's really more just unfamiliarity with them. Like all of us can do programming of some sort, and so it's like the complexity of it isn't the issue. It's just we have no idea what's even possible. So it's just a matter of having to look everything up every time.
Yeah, just remembering this stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's not quite what you want.
That's what I was aiming for.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, like if you want to come in and help us with redstone, like sure, like that's fine. Anyone can build with the redstone. Well, that kind of worked, if that's what you were going for. Unless you wanted to
That's
just
part
kind
of it.
extend out.
Next thing, I want to hide that empty space right above it.
I mean, so
That
what
was
what
my
are
part.
you trying to do?
Oh, it's gonna be an awesome machine. It's gonna solve all your problems once we're done.
But by solve all my problems, you just mean like kill me.
The sweet machine
That's
embrace of
really
death.
morbid. But
No, that's horrible.
I'm not. I'm having a hard time thinking of what else this is gonna like a machine that you build, at least, that does
Oh
something
no,
like
this is
that.
gonna be great. Except I'm kind of stuck in my pit. You'll see. You'll all see.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually hide that hole without like putting a block right there. Otherwise, you need the hole to for the thing to go up into.
Yeah, I think another piston above it. No, it have to be above it and then have some overhang to hide that piston.
Yeah, if you put a piston, like just hide one like right in there, and just have
Yeah.
it pull the thing up.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna need to make it a little ledge. I'll find some way to hide it.
I
Alright, more
this
sticky piston.
need for secrecy kind of terrifies me. Alright, well, we'll keep going for a bit. We'll
Yeah.
follow along and see what your horrible machine does. Just after I harvest these carrots. Keep replanting and replanting the carrots, even though potatoes are much more preferred. Well, I guess carrots are, strictly speaking, they're better for you. Slightly.
I mean, yeah, cooked potatoes are the way to go, but just getting that, cooking stuff is hard. You either need like charcoal or wood, both of which we are kind of in short supply of.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. these poison potatoes. Don't know why we're saving those. Alright, got all these planted again. I can continue watching you scheme. Okay, so I mean you've got the piston, it pops up, it pops out another piston, and it's in a wall right by where people pass by.
Yeah, that's the start of it.
That's the start of it. Okay. So by itself, so I guess also it's very you're using a regular piston here, so that says to me that you're not actually intending you're intending to
yet.
You're intending to push someone into a pit or something, or because I don't think you can have another one pop up and close long enough to squish someone. I don't think you even can squish people with pistons, at least not just the pistons by themselves.
You have to have them in a closed area.
Yeah.
Unless you have another piston put behind them and squish them.
No, I mean even then, like you're squishing them with the blocks that you're moving, so you have to have sticky pistons. Or at the very least something behind them.
You could squash them with two pistons though.
I don't think so. I think like you will actually clip through the regular pistons.
Really?
I think
want to try
so.
this?
You first. Give me a piston. Let's see.
I don't have any extras.
You don't have any extras. Now I'm trapped out here.
Trapped. That was my plan all along.
Oh, well. How do you get out of here?
They're here.
Were there any more in the chest, or did you take them all?
There should be a few. Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, and there we go. Lever, redstone, piston. All right, please just stand right here so I can push the lever.
My trapped again. Other piston's still not turning on yet.
No, that one just sort of went. But anyhow, yes. So the great experiment. You just stand right here.
Right there, right? Alright, let's try this.
Yeah, see, I mean, it goes right through my head. And I'm not dying at all.
No damage?
Nope.
Huh, just buffaloes you one day.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like
well.
it's in order to kill people by squishing the pistons, that it needs to be it's the blocks that's doing the squishing.
Okay. That's useful to know.
Yeah, that's not sinister at all. I'll leave these pistons in a chest over here. Like that redstone. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if the pistons can actually even push me either. Like try and activate that, or there's a button over here.
We're still trying to figure out some of this darn redstone logic.
Well, I'll
It's
just
not so much
activate
logic
myself.
as routing.
Okay, yeah, so it does push me at least,
Alright.
but it will not.
It
kill
can push
me.
you into pits and holes and such.
Yes. But it will not kill me. I mean, unless I do this, and then... Well... I guess if that were at head level, that might have...
Man, this got a lot more complicated than I expected it to.
So we're going to have a hole open up and have it push the piston push someone into it.
I don't know. That sounds, deadly and dangerous.
Because that's the sort of thing that you want. Then you want the nice little the hidden
The hidden door.
hidden
Piston
door thing,
Yeah.
but horizontally for the pit. Which I'm not entirely sure you can actually do entirely hidden. At least not in an open space like this. Maybe.
Just lure them into a false sense of complacency.
There was actually a really clever trap that I saw a video for that used redstone ore blocks, and because when you walk over them, it generates redstone pulse. Use those to make a basically undetectable trap, and that along with a block update detector and some carpet. And you'd walk over a block, and then like a split second later, the carpet would just fall away into a deadly pit.
Oh, cool. Oh god.
Well, you've washed everything away now.
I think so.
Okay. I have managed to synchronize the minecarts on the fireworks display.
Oh,
Awesome.
excellent.
I think it is a clever solution.
What is your solution?
You can take a look, but it doesn't. It all turns off the fireworks if you turn off the sign, which is a little bit sad, but probably for the best.
I think that's definitely a feature and not a bug. Actually, are there stairs up there?
Yeah. Oh, I guess you might have a hard time getting to here, but
Oh, I see. That is clever. The powered rails.
This kind of assumes they will not get off sync by more than one blink, which I think is a safe assumption.
Yeah, I think so.
Although on this end, for me, like the minecart visually appears to be rolling off the rails every time, but then it goes back on, which I think is a little strange.
I mean, I think that's
man.
just. Oh yeah, no, it's ooh. Yeah, that just kind of spun out of control there. I blame it on the gigantic mass of fireworks and redstone and everything just blinking on and off.
Yeah, it seems likely.
Lagging out. Yeah, no, that's clever. Alright, I think this time for real, we'll call the broadcast now that
Okay,
I've sort
alright.
of discovered what you're doing. And
Next
I
time,
can
it'll be ready.
I can rest assured that it will not just kill me without warning. I will be sure to look out for whatever you're using to trigger it, unless it's just you with the button. Let's go. Walk this way.
And then I come up behind you and hit you with a sword.
Yeah. You know that plus whatever 5 power sword or something.
Do you have time for one more announcement?
I think we have time for one more announcement. Alright.
Alright. Go for it.
No, did you want to make the announcement, or should I just do it?
No, you're good. You
Okay.
know the announcement. You've got
I
practice.
have the spiel. Anyhow, if you're just joining us, although there is only one of you right now, so if that's not you, Batman, but you've definitely heard this. Coming this Friday, October 17th at noon Pacific, whatever your local time that is, the Indie Games for Good Marathon, our 4th annual charity marathon event, starting on Friday, running through the weekend. Already we've got enough donations to run the thing for, I think, at least 48 hours. So that will be a lot of fun. We will play a ton of indie games, raise money for Child's Play, generally have a good time. Loads of giveaways, loads of interviews with a lot of developers. We've got folks from Supergiant. We got Vert, actually. So that's going to be a neat interview. Gosh, who else? I don't really remember what other big names we got, but there are a number.
Got at least one other big name. But it's a secret.
If you're a fan of Transformice, I do believe we'll be having them on again, as we have every year. So that's always fun. Talking to
That's
those folks.
tradition. Yeah, nice folks.
But yes, no, mark your calendars, give us a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, which you most likely are, check out our Twitch page, twitch.tv/Cloudboat Armada, and give us a follow on there. The information will be at the bottom of the YouTube video. The information is at the bottom of the Twitch page. The information is always at iggmarathon.com, that thing that I am staring at, that I've been announcing again and again and again. iggmarathon.com, iggmarathon.com, iggmarathon.com. Anyhow, thank you for watching. This has been another multiplayer Minecraft Mondays. We here at Cloudboat Armada, I don't know, thank you for watching again. As always, I'm Daniel.
I'm Garrett.
I guess
We're all one giant blur.
we're all one gestalt entity. Anyways, as always, keep mining, everyone. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday, noon Pacific, iggmarathon.com. Also, possibly cloudboatarmada.com. I don't know how that's all gonna work, but one of the two. Well, I mean, definitely the iggmarathon.com one, but cloudboatarmada.com as well. Since that URL is right there at the bottom of the page on the YouTube video, that you folks on Twitch have no idea what I'm talking about because the automated streaming thing does not have the best overlays. That's a little, you kind of missed that. But anyhow, signing off. Pressing F6 now. Okay, we're off air. I should probably not starve to death.
Yeah.
At least I won't be doing it on camera.
That would be embarrassing.